This is a question from computer index which is in continuation with the previous questions. So here also we are having that particular partial information in hexadecimal format, and the question is what is the efficiency of the datagram. So to calculate the efficiency of the datagram, we need to understand two parts from the IPv4 header. In IPv4 header, there are two components which we need to identify to understand what is the efficiency of the datagram. So in IPv4, there's a field called header length. This represents the total length of the header. And there is a field called total length. This represents the whole IP datagram size. Now, using these two values, we can calculate the efficiency of the datagram. One another important factor is the header length is usually calculated as 20 bytes. 20 bytes. This is the usual way of calculation because this would represent 32 bits. So this is 4 bytes. This is also a part of header, so 4 bytes. This is also a part of header, so 4 bytes. The source IP and destination IP are also part of header, so 4 and 4 bytes. And this is an optional part, so we are considering this to be 0 bytes. Now ultimately the relevant information is present in the data field or here. So in total this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 into 4, so equal to 20. 20 bytes is the header length alone, and total length is represented in this 16 bits. Now we'll see how to find out the efficiency. So first of all, we know that header length is 20 bytes. Let's try to calculate the total length. So to calculate the total length, we need to traverse 1, 2, 3, 4. After the fourth number, 1, 2, 3, 4. This represents the first 4 bits. Next 4 bits represents the total length. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this represents this value. That is 540054. This represents the total length. So 0054 in hexadecimal is equivalent to 84 in decimal. 84 in decimal. So the total length of the datagram is equal to 84 bytes and header length is 20 bytes. No, we are asked to find out the efficiency. So this header is actually not a part of the data. So this can be discarded. So ideally the total payload that is important is the data part. So from total length 84 bytes, we have to subtract 20 bytes to get the useful data, that is 64 bytes. This is the useful data. Now let's calculate. So we are given 64 bytes as the useful data and total data is 84 bytes. This is the total. Now efficiency is useful by total. So 64 by 84. This will give us 76.19%. So the efficiency of the datagram is option A, 76.19%.